everyone. Welcome back to YouTube Daze. I'm Betty, your host, and today we are going to be watching a movie about Will Smith. And this video, it's a video, not a movie, but the video is saying that he might get unalived for saying this, but I could kind of see why. And this will actually show you what great actors these actors are. So, without further ado, let's have Will Smith on the platform. And let's go over this together.
Yeah. I did 2 shows in San Diego.
How was that?
It was flames, man. Just to like really, we did the full like unplugged, stripped down. You know how when I do a show, you know I got pyro and stuff flying around.
So you had a pyro there?
No, it was none of that. It was stripped down. It was stripped down.
But the world we're in right now, it's really hard for y'all to like discern what's real and what's true, you know? And I've been seeing y'all memes and stuff. People be making memes. I see the memes. I see them now. Some of that stuff is funny. Some of it's funny. But I haven't addressed any of this publicly, but I just want to say this very clearly. I don't have to do with Puffy, so y'all can stop all them memes. I can stop all of that. I ain't been nowhere near no damn freak off. Listen, I do enough of my own. Don't be putting me in other people's. I ain't been nowhere near that, man. I ain't did none of that stupid. So, whenever y'all hear it, if somebody say that, it's a damn lie.
And you right there, Will Smith, I would have to say by your actions, by what I've seen in the last 20 years, that you would be lying. By what I've seen, okay? And also, more proof is going to come through this video as well. But that's my opinion only. I'm in the United States. I'm allowed to have an opinion.
I don't even like baby oil.
Really not funny.
But I haven't said that publicly. I just said y'all the first time. I usually don't respond to dumb stuff because it's like people get so many things. People say so much stuff, but you know that one your memes was doing too much. Y'all was having me mad.
I said people got heroes.
Yo, son.
I'm talking about you.
You talking about what you?
Wow.
Heroes.
So Diddy's on Instagram with 95,000 people, and Diddy's saying, "You're my hero." And look at the smile on Will's face. But he don't have nothing to do with Diddy. No part of Diddy. No Diddy. No Diddy, dong, dong, dong. No Diddy, dong, 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 dong. You're not that good of an actor.
But then you got that hero, that one hero. That's my brother Will Smith right here. Let's give him a round of applause. Happy Easter.
What's up, man? Family, what's the deal? What's happening, baby?
What's up, baby? I see we on you at this quarantine pup talking to quarantine Will. And it's all it is ultra bright, radiant, glowing wisdom.
I love that.
So weird. None of that makes sense. Must have been talking about the pink Tootsie. I don't know. Tootsie, whatever they call it. And now looking at him, I can kind of see it. You know, before I didn't really pay much of attention to it. But this is during the time that he also brought out the adopted daughter, which nobody's heard from. And, you know, you see all of his boys behind him and stuff. This was the time that he went live on his Instagram during the C19 and just talked to his friends online in front of the world. There was 97,000.8 people in there at this time. So really, it doesn't look good on you, Will, to come back and say that you're not his friend, you have nothing to do with him, you know, blah, blah, blah. It just makes you look like a liar.
Yeah, we got our quarantine beards going on too.
It was intimate. And it was like, yeah, intimate and just trying to like, you know, with the new music, like people are all the way there, you know, for the nostalgia. So I wanted to like not have none of the bells and whistles and just try to, you know, reconnect in the new space that, you know, we'll be talking about in this live.
What's with y'all? It is Masama, man. Listen, man, I want y'all to watch the full video because this one going to be very interesting. And also remember to drop a like, man. And also subscribe. Once again, remember to drop a like, man. It is Masama. Let's go.
All the videos that I react to, all of them, they will be in the description below. I always believe in giving that person the credit as well. So if you click on that, put a thumbs up, say Daze sent you, whatever, that's awesome because I believe in, you know, if I use someone else's video, I believe in other people going and actually giving them the thumbs up and the credit and stuff like that.
And I got to his crib and he's showing me around. This dude got like a chapel in his house. I've never seen no shit like. He got a whole chapel. I said, and then we just walking by all these rooms. And this one room, it was like the light was like it was dark in there. And we just was walking by, but you could see, the door was open just a little bit, and you seen all these cameras, and you seen like it was like a bunch of TV screens. And we walked by. I was like, what's in that room right there? And he was like, oh, and he opened it, and it was like 10 people sitting at computers just watching. It was like security, like just watching his house, just watching the whole shit. And that's when I was like, oh shit.
I don't have that.
This shit different.
I don't have that.
Yeah, you did. I'm pretty sure. You got people trying to break in. I know you beefed up your security because they get.
Man, this video is very interesting, man. Remember to drop a like, man. We're gonna continue. Let's go.
Yeah.
Some status or some shit around here.
Yeah.
You know why I got a whole fucking song named Will. I'm feeling like Will. So I done.
So you just ring the doorbell and tell security, yo, open the door, join the loop.
Nah. I pushed the button at the gate. We got like 3 gates. I pushed the button at the gate, and the dude talked to me through the intercom and said, what do you want? And I said, it's Jordan Lucas. I'm here to see Will.
He didn't say, what do you want? He did not say, what do you want? There are protocols of speech around here. He said, hello, sir. How may I help you?
He said, what do you want?
And you heard what you heard. You heard, nigga, what you want? That's what you heard when he said, sir, hello, how may I help you?
I said, what? He said, what do you want? And I said,
he didn't say, what do you want?
I said, sir.
Nobody in this house says, what do you want?
I said, sir, I'm here. I said, sir.
Oh, so you said, sir. So you said, sir.
I said, sir, I'm here to
Joker.
I'm here to see. I'm here to
sir,
see.
Sir.
And my humble voice.
Hey, so you were doing like this.
I had my humble voice. I had my humble voice together, and so he was like, "What do you want?"
What do you? Yeah.
And I was like,
Joker, you are hilarious.
I said, can I humbly please
No.
talk to speak to Will Smith?
Please, boy.
He said, "Who are you?" I said, "I'm Jordan Lucas."
He didn't.
And every time I say who,
say who are you.
He says, "Who are you?"
He said the line that is strict protocol. He said, "Sir, may I have your name, please?"
That's what you think he said. I gotta fire them niggas because I'm telling you that's not what he said. He said, "What do you want?" And I said, "I'm here, sir. I'm here to see. I'm here to see Mr. Will Smith." He said, "Who are you?" And I said, "I'm Jordan Lucas." And he said, "Who?" That's exactly what always give me the who. And that's when I start feeling like shit. Like I'm not no. And then they asked me how many people are in the car with you, right? And I said,
now that he did say.
See, I'm not lying.
No, the whole beginning was a lie. The last 10 minutes was a lie. That was the first thing you said that was true.
Well, you would definitely spot a lie. Takes one to know one and see one and things like that, you know.
How many people are in the car with you?
They say, how many people are in the car with you? And I said,
hold up, put my come on. You got to accept me on TikTok, man. What you doing?
I already done
accepted
the invite.
You didn't.
Y'all
didn't.
All right. except
There it is.
And
There
that-
we go.
then
All right.
we didn't
got
just
it.
go
Got
through
me.
this shit. We didn't just do
We
this.
just did this,
Right.
and somehow your youth is failing you.
No. Listen. After I get to they ask me how many people in the car, and I tell them, you know, there's 3 or 4 of us. And they
3
say,
or 4. So you said there's 3 or 4 of us.
I'm like, yeah, there's 4
So
of us.
one of y'all
They say-
jokers in the trunk.
They say,
One of y'all
who?
jokers in the trunk. How is it 3 or 4 of y'all? How you drove the whole way
Yo,
and
listen.
you don't know if it's
'Cause I'm
3
counting
or 4 of y'all in the car?
Because I'm counting the driver.
I'm
So
counting-
I know the driver's not coming in. So I'm like, shit, is it 3 or is it 4? You know, we just say 4. I say 4. The dude comes around with a long stick and a camera.
A long
Check
stick and a
in the
camera.
bottom of the car for bombs and shit. Like, I'm gonna come bomb your shit.
It's
Check
not
to the bottom. Check
like you gonna come bomb it.
So they check in for the shit, and then he
Dude.
opens it. Can I see some ID? I'm like, you want my ID? They're like,
I'm joining
Lucas.
I'm
What
joining
you asking
Lucas.
for my ID. They're like, man, we need your ID. So I'm fuck. Boom, give him my ID. They're like, this shit is expired. I'm like, my nigga, come on, bro. Like, yeah. They wasn't about to let me in because the shit was expired. But I'm like, all right, you know what? I said, yo,
It could
this
be
is Call
fake.
Will.
You could be
Nah.
somebody else.
So then they
You
asked
could
me
be
whose
Johnny
ID.
Lucas. You could
Nah.
be Johnny Lucas, Joyner's brother.
Then I pull up after they gave me a hard time. They're like, look, go past the lake and then bang a right at the mountain. Then take another left up the hill. And I'm like, what the fuck? Get there, take a left, right. And I'm like, oh shit, like this shit is crazy. Then I drive up to the house, the big ass Play-Doh house that you got, right? And I drive up there, it look like a big ass thing of Play-Doh. And we get up there, and then I get scolded by another 5 fucking security guards who asked me, the first thing that they asked me is how did you get past the first security guard?
No, not at all. Not.
They say, hey,
Absolutely.
how did you get past the first security guards? I said, well, they just took my ID, and they was like, yo, just get in the house. They said, just get.
Joyner.
Yeah.
Let me show you. I'm gonna show you an OG. This is an OG handling of these kind of situations. So watch this. You paying attention?
Mhm.
Hey, brother, I apologize humbly for any inconvenience that you experienced coming to my house. You are welcome in this space, and it is my deepest pleasure and honor when you come to my home. And I will address anybody on this side that treated you with anything less than absolute honor and respect. My deepest, most humble apologies, brother.
That's why I love you.
There you
go. Thank you.
You go. You see that?
Like that shit don't ever happen again.
Yes. No, it was, listen,
Never happen again.
somebody's getting fired right now.
Thank you.
Yes,
Fire though.
absolutely.
Thank you.
Man, this video is very funny but serious at the same time, man. At the beginning, I was really highlighting the Diddy part, but after I really show y'all how deep Will Smith's security, is at his own, right? His security details is very tight, and you can't just get to Will Smith like that, man. Will Smith ensuring that he creates as much layers to get to him. But if he's like, with the helicopter and the feds, you can fly over his house, right? You can come down on a rope, right? Yeah, but otherwise, man, you can't just come through the gate like that. You got security details checking under your car in case it's a suicide bomb. It's deep. You gotta show your ID and all of that shit, man. We gotta know you're not a clown. We gotta know you're not traveling with a terrorist. We gotta know that a terrorist didn't use you to get to Will Smith. That's how deep your security is. People laughing at the joke, but it's serious. Will Smith ain't playing. And yeah, that's what's up, man. So remember to drop a like and subscribe. This one is very interesting, man. If you're watching
So like back here where he said we're family, like we got to go back over this because he just got through saying he has nothing to do with Diddy. Nothing. Okay? Gets on here and he's family.
I'm talking about you.
You talking about what you so?
So, but then you got that hero, that one hero. That's my brother Will Smith right here. Let's give him a round of applause. Happy Easter. What's up, man?
Family, what's the deal?
What's happening, baby?
If you don't like someone or you don't know someone or you're not close with someone, you're not going to call them family. I'm just saying. You're not going to call someone family that you don't know or you don't think of as your family. I don't know. Leave down in the comments below what you think. But what I think, my opinion, is Will Smith lied to everybody just to stay out of whatever's going on. But who knows? We don't know who's on those tapes and what's going to happen. So at this point, it's kind of up in the air. Everybody doesn't know Diddy now. Everybody's not Diddy's friend. Very interesting. Very interesting. Till next time, I'm out.
Betty on the streets, yeah, she brings the heat. Drama around the corner, feeling that beat. YouTube days, episodes unfold. Betty's got the scoop stories untold. Navigate drama, twists and turns. Betty breaks it down, everyone learns. Go down low, she's got all the tea. Pull up to the screen, come and watch for free. Watch, Betty.